You cannot bring that on somebody. You ever ejaculate while your sleep paralysis demon is present? That's some fucked up shit. Yeah,
You stupid motherfucker. You know what the fuck is?
No, he doesn't.
Can you control yourself for 2 fucking seconds?
Fuck. I just shit myself.
what the fuck?
Everybody can hear us. What is up, everyone? How's everyone doing today? Folks.
It's always nice that Frank has to warn us that, okay, now everyone else can hear what you're all saying now.
Pretty much, it's like, alright, stop saying inappropriate things.
Don't say anything spicy, yeah.
And of course, that motherfucking dog had to start yapping.
Right on cue. Yeah.
He really was quiet during the entire pre-show.
Oh, he was.
Hey, we start talking, the dog has to start talking.
Right.
He's got things to say.
All right. So, folks, I want us to go ahead and start off real quick. Do not Cash App us. Don't Super Chat us. I do see people like either becoming members and stuff like that. If you guys want to donate any money, we found Grampy's Cash App. Please send it over that way for anything that Mrs. Lobster might need as far as expenses and stuff like that. So tonight, do not send us super chats. Do not send it. If you want to send anything, send it to Grampy's Cash App. So that way we can, Mrs. Lobster can handle any kind of expenses that she needs. As far as I know, she can access his Cash App still. So please send it that way. If you did do something and you want to message Reg, just let me know. If Billy comes on, I'll get him to try to read it. Anyway, oh shit, we can hear Frank this time. Yes, I don't know what's wrong with my mic. Some days it wants to work, some days it doesn't. So today, I'm glad it's wanting to work.
Your mic is way more productive than Negg's, though. He never works.
True.
And let's see, Rev and Vaughn.
Long laundry list.
Pretty much everyone that we watch on this show. So
yeah,
I'll digress.
I'll share this one thing in common. It's really strange. I don't get it.
Also, nothing is their fault.
Ever.
Who's in here? And that is
Jake. Wild Jake Jonas appears.
So we are going to allow people to come in.
Tell the Grampy stories, talk about them.
Pretty much, yeah. This is our Grampy stream. If
hey,
we do got a couple of videos we can pull and that we can watch it over later, because Grampy would want us to laugh at people anyway. So
yeah, exactly.
Did you guys hear any of what Vaughn had to say about the whole?
Not yet. I've been giving it a minute.
Have not.
I've been giving it a minute. So.
Somebody wants to pay for my plane ticket. I'll kick that motherfucker right in his fucking head.
I've been giving it a minute.
Yeah.
So
it's best I just not for a little bit.
Yeah.
And, maybe that way I won't overreact when I do see whatever this is.
I expected it, but still, it's like, what a fucking shit pile person.
Well, what have we come to know, if nothing else, about Von Helton is exactly what you just said. He's a shitbag. So who would have expected anything different, right?
He doesn't have a redeeming quality in him.
I'll reiterate what I said in Miss Parker's chat the other day. Is when Vaughn goes, throw him in the garbage can right next to a box of Swiss rolls. It's karmatic justice.
What Vaughn failed to realize is, being the senile stoner that Grampy was, he had it backwards. He said he was going to live to see Vaughn homeless. No. Vaughn was going to be homeless as soon as he died. And we can only hope that it works out that way.
I'll do a favor for Grampy. Here you go.
It's a lobster miracle.
You son of a bitch.
Already?
Since we're doing favors for Grampy, though, I feel like we'd be remiss to not have this played at least once.
Yeah, the loop comes on again. I see you. You got into the dark Brandon mode.
I am. It's a very fine decision-making skills today that I saw. Some very good groundwork laid.
If you do want to come in and you already have the link, I have not changed it.
It's the same.
We're gonna start changing it from now on, but whatever. So Frank, you're in a closet. That's cool.
Yeah.
I am.
Frank, it's the current year. You can come out now.
I don't want to come out. I like.
What's G-Man doing in there? Is he praying?
He's praying real hard.
You might want to come out. We have Seether out here. Never mind. Let me get back.
Come on, Frank. You can't fight the Seether.
I
Get
can't
out
fight
here.
it. I get a random text message from Bill. He's like, "Seether's trash." Like I see you was watching one up.
Yeah, dude. It's...
Like the band or the song?
The band.
Do you remember that song by Veruca Salt?
Mhm.
That like chick man. I didn't find out till like years later. None of them knew each other. They were like a complete like a record company band. Like they're all put together, which is weird.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, but Seether is trash.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
You don't use that line because it's already wrong. You know it's wrong. Stop.
What's
it.
wrong?
That fucking Seether also uses laptops. Everyone uses digital assets. You fucking idiot.
I do find it funny that him and Sebastian Bach are going back and forth though.
Yeah, Sebastian Bach should just stay on Trailer Park Boys and stay there and get weed from Bubbles.
Even his character's a douchebag on that show though. Like
it is because he's a douchebag in real life. He wasn't playing a character. He was playing Sebastian Bach. Who else remembered the fact that Grampy fucking hated me at the beginning?
100%.
Oh, he hated you all the way through, Billy.
To be fair, that's probably
we all do. But Grampy hated you just that little bit more.
Yeah, it's a little bit more. I wore down the hatred to a mild spice of hate. It wasn't the full, the fucking 4x hate that he had when.
The groan that he had when you entered the room, slightly shifted over the years.
Slightly shifted, yeah.
That's the erosion technique that Billy uses on people.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to start using it.
Yeah, and not gonna happen. I don't think so.
That's why most
Oh,
people
Billy,
hate me.
stop looking at Mrs. Parker like that. You are a creep.
He is.
Using the Stitchy line, okay.
He's a weirdo. What the hell is he doing
We're
here?
grown.
Fucking just paying my respects for an internet douchebag. Which, you know what? I'm one of those too.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Grampy loved to laugh at Billy. He did. Yato after dark.
What do you mean? Don't clown on my name. Comes around, goes around.
Okay, who do you have your head photoshopped over?
Cyrax.
Cyrax.
Yeah.
Why? When was Cyrax wearing a fucking like a collared shirt and tie?
You never seen that school photo he has?
It's like a high
It's
school.
it's like a Facebook photo or some shit like that.
Bro,
I didn't even do it. Someone else did.
He's got a child molester grin for sure. Like, fucking crazy.
So Miss Parker told me to tell you, Billy, that fuck you and to stop looking at her that way, and she needs her Grampy.
Fuck Billy. I like to point out that's kind of impossible at this point and juncture in life. For he is lacking thereof. No.
Oh yeah. This is for you, Billy. Also, this is from Mrs. Parker. Sorry.
What was that?
What the hell was that? Like,
Have you not
seen that?
Yeah,
Show
have
me
you-
those snowy tatas, baby, come. What?
It's
Damn.
your final warning. Baby, come back.
Hey, what's up,
Baby,
football
come
head?
back.
No, it's
Blame it all on me.
Now, Yato, do you
Your final warning.
know what Marty calls that?
Dude, god damn it.
Well, Marty calls what?
The shirt that Cyrax is wearing?
What?
His Auschwitz suit.
Jesus.
A what?
His Auschwitz suit.
Oh my god.
Well, it would make sense that someone would get canceled
Yeah.
on the Remembering Grampy stream.
Yeah.
How many
Yeah,
times
it happened
Grampy
on
tried to
Mrs.
get?
Parker's.
oh, we ain't even warmed up yet.
No, I thought you all talking about the shit that Vaughn was saying. I would like to send a special message to Sydney Winston. You're a sack of shit, and I hope you die alone.
Oh yeah, I saw that
Yeah.
too. I don't even know who that is, but they
I
do
haven't
know
seen it,
themselves.
but he
I've stayed away.
he kept tagging us and stuff like that, and I ignored it. It was like, I don't know what the fuck he's trying to do, but it was just
Well,
like,
I have the same message for Sydney that I do for J Dubs. When both of you died, no one's really gonna care. In a negative or positive way, it's gonna be more of a passing comment, and people are gonna go on about their day because you don't really have an impact on anything, and nobody knows who you are. So
Yeah. Right
Well,
now,
on the
there's-
bright side, I did get something from Fat Photog, so
We just like to have a good time. And we enjoy everybody that is enjoying us and stuff like that.
If I ever leave this world alive, well, thank you for the things you did in my life. If I ever leave this world alive, I'll come back down and sit beside your feet tonight. Wherever I am, you'll always be more than just a memory. If I ever leave this world alive, if I ever leave this world alive, I'll take on all the sadness that I left behind. If I ever leave this world alive, the madness that you feel will soon subside. So in a word, don't shed a tear. I'll be here when it all gets weird. If I ever leave this world alive. So when in doubt, just call my name. Just before you go insane. If I ever leave this world, hey, I may never leave this world. But if I ever leave this world alive, she says, I'm okay, I'm alright, though you have gone from my life. You said that it would, now everything should be alright. She says, I'm okay, I'm alright, though you have gone from my life. You said that it would, now everything should be alright.
So I guess nobody here is going to talk about how fucking ugly Grampy is.
Oh yeah.
That was a really
Fucking great
video.
shit, Fat Photog.
Yeah, that was really fucking awesome, dude. Thank you very much for making that shit. Thank you.
Once again, a treasure to the community, Mr. Photog.
Oh yeah, definitely. Always comes through. Hell yeah. But yeah, I mean, Grampy was a hell of a fucking dude, you know. I'm gonna miss his diatribes and all the fun times we had in the fucking lettuce, you know. Really sucks, but you know, it's good that we can come here. We can remember him and have a fucking laugh.
I guess I'll just have to start getting really intoxicated and just rattle off really pointless stories.
Exactly. You're gonna have to film.
You
Grampy
know,
Wilson.
Grampy Wilson.
Back
hell
in
yeah.
the 1960s, before a lot of you were born.
In 1983.
Did I ever tell you, fine folks, about the time I almost murdered my sibling with an outlet?
And he had a big ass grin when he told that story too. Holy fuck!
I was really trying to kill him.
Really, I got full guns. I would suggest that if there are going to be any more Grampy tributes, do the Sheriff John song.
Yeah. That's the Streamlabs link. I think we should be able to still have 10 people in. I'm not exactly sure.
I can drop out if someone else needs to hop in. So yeah.
So if anybody wants to,
there's people that knew him better than I did.
Yeah, I did a lot of streams with Grampy. Grampy really was the best of us.
He was a great guy. Yeah. 100%.
He was a friend. I mean, true.
If Grampy was the best, what the fuck does that say about us?
You're an individual.
Yo, when Grampy came to Vegas, like we didn't roll him around. He pushed himself in his little motor scooter, but he walked around fucking with everybody. Him and Mrs. Parker, they were like terrible together. You guys have no idea.
Oh man,
I'm really glad you guys got to do that fucking Vegas thing.
Me too.
That's awesome. Really, it's like it's great you guys had that opportunity. It's a really special.
He had
moment.
a lot of fun.
That's good. He deserves that for sure.
Oh yeah, him and Mrs. Lobster. So
cool. I'm glad
she got to. So,
one thing we do need to do in memory of Grampy is go down to Kinko's and get about 200 life-size cardboard cutouts of him smiling and waving and put them up and down Crane Creek Road the day before Vaughn gets convicted. But as he's sitting in the back of that sheriff's car being driven away from his home for the last 30 years, he can see Grampy standing there smiling and waving at him.
You know, I don't even think that Grampy was supposed to be drinking, but when I first got there, we definitely had a drink. I met up with them at the bar.
Okay, so far, like, from the stories that you and Mrs. Parker has been telling, like, my favorite so far is when he didn't realize how fast the scooter's going, he rammed into somebody and took the fuck off, and Miss Parker had to go behind him and apologize.
That happened multiple times. When we went to the weed shop, he had ran over the back of somebody's foot back in there. And he didn't even realize it, and Miss Parker was apologizing. And then he came back like, "What happened?" And and then he figured out that he had ran somebody over. He's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
I can see him now just going down Las Vegas, just running people over. And Mrs. Parker's like, "I'm sorry."
Oh, he was smacking everybody. He would turn around and talk to us and everything.
Miss Parker said he was an expensive hoe.
He shame the fuck was. If you wanted to take Grampy Lobster out, best believe you're taking him for lobster and shrimp. I'll tell you that much. I don't mean that directly. I just mean in summation.
Oh man.
Well, Grampy and I.
You hear that there, Rev? He wouldn't settle for raw ramen. You know, so some people when they have friends they get good shit.
We don't have a vessel to
How
cook
does
it
that
in.
How does that make you feel? How does that make you feel, bitch?
We all
I mean-
have vessels.
I mean, technically, in a sense, Grampy basically had lobster. Well, he had filet mignon with Tyrone.
Oh my gosh.
And he's black.
Oh.
It was on Vaughn's DBT card.
Have you guys heard about the attempted murder that they're trying to pull on old Vaughn right now?
Well, yeah, because the victim is definitely attempted murder.
Absolutely, right? I'm surprised Shanny and Rev never tried that.
Well, everybody that's ever like came at Vaughn sideways apparently just dies.
Oh,
The gods.
So what is the attempted murder? Because I don't know what that is. I haven't heard about that yet.
Well,
They don't take his food stamps.
If he gets evicted, he'll be homeless, and then he'll just die, even though he's. Well,
Oh well.
So,
And no
Because-
loss will be had.
Yeah, there's already 9 times as many people on this screen alone as would give a shit if Vaughn died.
Not only would it
Sad-
not be a loss, there would be like a weight lifted off the taxpayers in Kentucky.
You know, what's sad is that the Vaughn party for when he dies isn't going to be anywhere as near as funny as Grampy's.
I hope somebody just rolls his body under the trailer and they just let the feral dogs have at him.
Oh, I think he'll die on stream.
There's just got to be a little Debbie cake box present for me to be satisfied, really, at the end of the day. That's it. I'll settle for a White Castle box.
Go-gurt.
In his mouth, actively as he's done. Never mind. It's not a private show.
I just want to throw old kimchi like right next to his face in the dumpster.
Okay.
It's a better burial than he would deserve.
Any burial is better than he deserves. That's honestly the main reason I came in here. Because I heard what him and J-Dubs had to say when I watched Ms. Parker stream earlier. And I just want to tell you both that you can go fuck yourself. And J-Dubs, you have a pretty big mouth for somebody who's within driving distance of me. So you better fucking watch yourself. 'Cause I know you ain't gonna do shit. Because you're a little bitch. That's why you immediately got offended when people were calling you out for saying shit. So talk about that on your little channel there on that website. I can't even think of the name of.
And Trash has been doing
Not
push-ups
a real
so
place.
she can ease up on her back.
Odyssey,
you
that's
better
it.
watch
Bro,
out.
just imagine your only friend in life is fucking Von Helton. Like, how you doing, J-Dubs? How you
I
doing,
mean,
buddy?
that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I would be doing you a favor if I just knocked you into the next life, my guy.
And just throw them both in the lake,
Your
Alice.
life is so sad. Your wife don't like you. She's gonna leave you soon. Like,
They're not even consistent friends either. Like they bicker on occasion, so they're not even like friends to the end. Like Von
I'm
Helton
not
isn't
even
even.
convinced they're real friends. I think he just uses the sideshow that is Von Helton to get,
Right.
you know.
Yeah.
What
sideshow.
does this one channel have? 200 followers or something? So it's really going well.
And Vaughn's been banned everywhere he fucking goes. He needs somewhere he can still get on the internet.
Oh, on that note, the James Paul Von Helton account on YouTube, which is run by J-Dubs, but apparently is Von's channel. There's definitely not medical misinformation on that.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
Not at all. The pinnacle of just how fucking pathetic J-Dubs truly is when him and Von have to, like, you know, sidle up next to each other about how much they get fucked with on the internet by trolls. J-Dubs, in fucking wisdom, pulled the Brett Keenan and decided, I'll put my cell phone number on my YouTube channel. That can't possibly go wrong. Somebody calls in, and he's like, oh, he's a fucking troll, Von. Let's get him. He fucking answers, said, what do you want, fuckbag? And it's a fucking robot spam caller. That's how fucking pathetic J-Dubs is. He has to lie about how much he gets trolled.
I mean, let's remember his numbers out there, and I mean, just for Grampy, I think the generous thing is we should give him a call.
Or just sign him up for a bunch of random shit. Put his phone
Speaking of Grampy, is everybody just gonna ignore the other fact that Grampy looked like one of the Three Musketeers from The Man in the Iron Mask?
We did kind of remember.
Listen,
that you mention it.
Yeah.
That surface picture from his youth, he's a pretty cute dude. Not gonna lie.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
A sexy crustacean.
It was in that fat photog video there, unless that was somebody else.
Yeah. No, I haven't seen it before today.
Before now, yeah. He was a pretty good looking dude, man. I don't know, life was rough on him there, but
when he dyed his hair black, he looked like a dehydrated Aaron Raw.
All right, that's going too far.
That's fucked up, dude.
When he died, it looked like Lemmy. If Lemmy just decided, fuck it, I'm going all out.
I could see that.
Mm-hmm.
Lemmy for the cool kids.
Ooh, yeah. I don't know if there was all the tribute videos. I think there's we got a good many of them. We will try to play them as much as possible. We'll try to give us a break in between them. I wasn't ready for the first one, so.
No, I get you, man.
Yeah,
and
that one is kind of hard.
Yeah, so we will play them. We got some one from Baby Jane, Livewire, UG, and some others. So we'll end up playing them tonight.
Oh, this might be a good place, I guess, to drop this thing. Since me and Fat Photog were talking about it, if anybody wants to make short videos, speaking about Grampy and saying rest in peace, please send them into my inbox on Discord.
I think Fat Photog has a thing in there too on his community tab about it. So
he has one where like if you want to leave like a written message, but I'm trying to set up something if people want to do videos and say something, and then Photog said he'll slap that together and do something with it. So if anybody wants to drop that in there, you can go ahead and just send that to me.
Yeah. All right, let me see if I'll grab all these videos and get them ready. So, let's see. Fuck, I'm unprepared. Let's see. Y'all keep talking. I'm just gonna sit here and drink and
talk amongst yourselves.
Talk amongst yourselves.
We're gonna be silent, uncomfortably silent.
Yep. Nobody say anything. Matter of fact, everyone mute. Make Frank really feel this shit. Make him feel.
Wait, hold on. Are we muting?
We're muting?
Oh, we're definitely muting.
Oh wait, Brandon is muted.
Wait, I just unmuted, so we are muting.
No, we're
okay. Yeah. Wilson, you need to mute.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
I'm muted. You gotta mute Wilson.
These idiots don't know we're muting. Good thing I'm muted.
Oh my God, Mud.
Robin, are you muted?
Shut up, Robin. Oh, wait, no, no. I'm not the one who says that.
Yeah.
God, I forgot. No, I'm here. Hi, you guys. Boy, I'm so glad to be here with people paying tribute to... Good times, you guys. Good times.
And here, Robin, we all thought Grampy would get stuck burying you, and the motherfucker got out of it.
No shit. I'm about to turn 76, y'all, and I thought sure I was gonna, punk out before Grampy, but damn.
Wait, hold on. Why are you guys doing this stream? Do you know that Rickzilla already covered this?
Fuck.
Shit, really?
Night, everybody.
He covered it the day before it happened.
Oh, somewhere right now, Rickzilla is making the Wuhan fish market joke.
Oh my gosh. I will be slowly this week. I know I got like a Trevor thing, but I'm gonna be doing the same thing for Grampy. I'm gonna go through some of the old Devil's Lettuce where he first popped up with the Lemmy and holding a little lamb. That's how far this goes back.
Wow.
So that's how long he's been doing the Devil's Lettuce with us. So I'm gonna be putting all those into a playlist for everybody if they want to either.
So I'm going to be going through the Devil's Lettuce to find all the times that Brandon, Frank, and Billy have silenced Grampy and told him to shut up to prevent him from saying racism.
You're gonna have your
No
work cut
way.
out.
Do you guys remember how everybody would be like shilling out their channel at the end, and he'd be like, "Oh, by the way,
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Oh, just interrupted."
You're gonna run into a lot of the following phrase. God damn it, Grampy.
Yeah, I feel like we should have a just an amalgamation of all the times that Billy got annoyed with Grampy for going to candy. Like, it would be 2 hours long, but I think it'd be hilarious just back to back to back. Billy.
Well, it might be easier if I just look for it on the transcript and just look for "goddamn it, Grampy" every single time.
Yeah.
It's true, yeah.
It's gonna be really hard not having, especially not having the lettuce with Grampy there, because he was just such a big part of what made it what it was. It's
and I'm not gonna.
Yeah, only needing one video because you can't get through the rest.
I'm not gonna lie. I wrestled with the idea of talking to everybody and wondering if I even wanted to continue it. Because again, the Devil's Lettuce started with Grampy, and it is just, it's the reason why we continued the Devil's Lettuce is because Grampy was part of it. Even though he was always like making fun and saying, I never get invited to the Geek Room, he was technically part of the Geek Room because he was always on every Friday. I kid you not, I would get like 30 minutes before we even went live, Grampy would send me a bunch of gifts saying, hey, it was either the gopher yelling hey, or just a bunch of memes to make sure I didn't forget to send it to him.
That was his MO.
Yes.
He did that. And he figured he was tenured. Well, he was tenured. He was a permanent charter member.
Yeah. And
exactly, yeah. I mean,
your gang.
Every Friday whenever I was hosting the lettuce, I would always instantly just shoot a link to fucking Grampy because I just expected him to always be there. Because
if not, he would make sure you would send him the link. He'd be like, "Hey, I'm ready."
But hey, I was always happy to give it to him because he's fucking awesome.
Yeah, he blatantly came into my chats and said, "Robin, send me a goddamn link."
Yeah.
Okay.
More
direct. That's how Grampy rolled.
Oh, also, if I didn't respond to him in the DMs, he would put it in the chat, but like, hey, and it's like,
you know what I like best about Grampy is the fact that he knew that he would derail the video, and he understood that he would always tell penny candy stories.
Yeah.
But he still fucking did it anyway. He didn't give a shit.
It's like the knowledge of him already being known for doing it inadvertently powered him to do it more.
I didn't have to look for very long videos. It would take us an hour just to get through a 5-second video. It was
for Friday though.
And going back to what I was saying,
penny candy machine.
All you need is about 2. That's it.
Right?
Just 2 videos.
But back to what I was going to say is I'm going to have to look for longer videos now because I'm not going to stop it because I know he would want us to continue Devil's Lettuce even without him. So I'm just going to have to look for longer videos now because I know I'm not going to get interrupted every 5 seconds.
You're not going to need more than one video because I will literally sit there and smoke my brains out and take a couple of shots. And I will talk the entire time.
Either that, or
through the fucking show anyway. Don't kid yourself.
Either that, or what I could do every 5 seconds the video plays, I can just play this.
Abortions are us. We're better than coat hangers, folks.
It'd be
I'm gonna start doing that.
Shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna
shit.
start doing that. Yeah,
Oh, no. I love it, but oh, shit.
The immortalized sponsor of the Geek Room.
That's like the first video clip that ever got added to our fucking little repertoire here. So.
It is.
Special, yeah.
The greatest episode of the Devil's Lettuce was the one that took place in the middle of the afternoon when Frank bailed and
And I left
Suplex
Grampy
and
with
James.
Suplex and James, and I think I got a message from Billy like, "What the fuck is going on?" I was like, "What's wrong?"
Wait, is that the one where Billy couldn't say anything and Suplex like just went all the way in?
Oh
on him?
yeah, dude. Yeah, that's the one.
I've been
can't
looking
remember.
for that stream.
I
I
can't
think
remember.
Billy was at work.
Yeah, no, like it was in the middle of the day and everybody was at work, and I just did a random one, and
Bullshit. Billy was hiding. He's scared of Suplex.
yeah,
Wi-Fi gets crazy when you drive trains.
and I had just Grampy was on, and James, the one of the rare times that he popped in, and Suplex was like, "Give me a link," so I gave him a link, and it was just
This is before his mom told him he couldn't get on the internet anymore.
And it was James, I think, interviewing Suplex, and I was like, "Hey, I gotta go real quick. Hold this down. It shouldn't take me long."
Bad
It's
choice.
bad choice. Yeah. And I even think I got a message from Grampy. He's like, "What the fuck did you just leave me for?" I was like, "What the hell's happening?"
And then, of course, you think, okay, Grampy's going to be the one to hold on. He's going to hold this stream together. Grampy fucking bails.
That's why we love him.
Yeah.
He intentionally left our stream in the care of James and Suplex.
Suplex.
Wait, when you say James, do you mean from the debate channel?
No, it was
Oh, no.
God, I forgot his name. Shit. I'm gonna get an angry message one day. Self-standard bourbon. That's what it was.
Yeah.
You'd be like, "You forgot."
Oh, this might have been before me.
This was a couple of years ago.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. And Suplex isn't allowed on the internet anymore. His mom said no more.
Yeah.
Well, then I also think he got banned.
Did he? Yeah.
What did he do?
Look, if my bad, go ahead, Wilson.
Well, Suplex is, big brain energy, and he has a tendency of using a lot of copyrighted material. Strikes from like the actual WWE and shit.
Yeah, don't use WWE. They don't like it.
Yeah, no,
I was gonna say
we got for a news story that had like WWE clips in it, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say if anybody knows where the stream is, where Suplex City came on, and Billy, that was the only time Billy was actually humble and couldn't say anything while Sokka just instigated the whole situation. That's the stream that I need. I've been looking for that.
That might have been a Devil's Lettuce. I gotta remember which one it was.
That was either a Devil's Lettuce or a Salt Mine for sure. I'm not sure which.
No, it had to be a Devil's Lettuce.
Salt Mine
because,
playlist.
Yeah, I don't think it was a Salt Mine. I think it was a Devil's Lettuce. So there's a lot of old Devil's Lettuce that just it got unlisted just because there's so much of it. We've been doing it for years. So
Billy, you ain't nothing but a bitch.
Yeah, exactly. You remember?
I'm gonna hit you with the paradigm shit.
Oh, I used to go in Suplex chat and just feed that. I used to be like, "Yeah, man, Billy's been talking shit off air."
Hey,
he won't say anything like on
That's
air.
when I seriously learned that Sokka really does enjoy Billy's pain.
Yeah.
Because he sat there for like a good hour just hyping Suplex the fuck up.
Right?
Just because he knew that Billy would not allow himself to say anything about Suplex. He didn't say a word.
He was so uncomfortable.
Okay, so Yato, have you ever seen the video of Suplex boxing Cyrax over the...
Yes. When he gets tired.
Dude, that's so good.
Whoever did the edit to where they put in the Mike Tyson's...
Oh my god! I went onto the Devil's Lettuce playlist and I went back to the first one, and there's Grampy right there. But of course, it's off to a technical marvel, as it's a very one of the earlier streams on the Geek Room. And you just
is it the message? It's called A Message to the Melons, I think, isn't it? That's the very first one.
Well, the first one that I see right here is actually the Devil's Lettuce Hangout Halloween special, and that's from 2019. But yeah, it opens up and it's immediately like, it's just immediately a fucking shit show. Like,
Oh yeah, no, Devil's Lettuce has always been a shit show.
Yeah,
shit
that's
show.
true. That's
Just
true.
after I can't remember the guy's name came on and
damn, we're forgetting names all left and right today.
this guy is not really important. He was a Vaughn. He stuck up for Vaughn.
Oh damn.
And he tried to dox a lot of people, but he came on and just acted like a dickhead. And then ever since then, we kind of try to have a structure. It used to be just a fucking free for all, and even
I get you. Yeah.
Even though, like, if you watch it now, it's still almost like a free for all. It still wasn't as bad as it was.
Dude, people used to go at each other on that show for some strange reason, to the point where we got rid of it after a while.
Grampy loved it too. He loved it when people started going after each other.
Damn.
He had it like he was like, that was probably like one of his favorite moments when people just start bickering and they just go at each other. Grampy fucking loved it.
That hasn't happened on the Legend in a long time. I haven't seen people.
Dude,
like,
it happened
really hostile.
several weeks in a row for, God, it was at least a few months.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. I wasn't around then. Holy shit! I missed
no,
out.
it was like
I don't know what the
earlier
fuck
days.
was going on, but it was crazy.
I always miss the good shit. Always come right after.
Yep.
It's because you kids were born too late.
Pun intended.
Yep, I wasn't around when people first started covering Shanny again, so I missed a lot of that fucking shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I keep missing out. Shit.
Did you see that Shanny paid Grampy tribute?
Did you know?
No, I didn't. I didn't
I
see
heard
it, and
about
I don't
it, but I
want
haven't
to
seen it.
because
I've been
I don't-
vacating the thoughts of the cows from this from my mind. Like I didn't try to pay attention to what they have to say.
I don't really want to hear what they got to say about any of that. To be
Yeah,
honest.
exactly. 100%.
Yeah, I'm giving it like at least till Sunday before I even like listen to anything. Just for the sheer fact that I want, like with Trevor, we didn't really have that, I guess, that proper time to grieve before we heard Shanny laugh at him. I want that proper time. I want to be able to
I
not
got
have
that
to go on the fence and start like.
You deserve it, and I think the community deserves it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, definitely.
So, but yeah, but I have not heard anything yet.
I get the feeling it's probably going to be one of those like anti-tributes, like, oh, I'm so sorry that Grampy died because he made fun of me on the internet.
Yeah.
Actually, it's on her
backhanded.
Twitch. I think she posted it today on her Twitch.
Huh. Yeah, do that.
I know Icon or somebody's gonna grab it, so we'll look
Yeah,
at it, so.
I'd be surprised if it wasn't just self-loathing and victimizing and shit.
Did
like
you
that.
say that she posted it on her Twitch, or did you say that she was a bitch? Because both might be true.
Well,
Column A, column B.
either or. It's a multiple choice issue. Go ahead, choose what you want.
You've heard of Elf on the Shelf.
I'll be with you soon, Grampy. I'm gonna come up there soon because I'll die at the blood clot.
and now, bitch on the Twitch.
I was trying to think of something so bad, but you got it. Damn it.
Can you imagine elevating that leg?
I just think it's funny that that's the last thing you should be doing is sitting around if you think you have DBT, and that's all she fucking does.
You know when
Like,
people
all right.
when people used to talk about if Rev and G-Man had fought, like who would win, like I used to say G-Man, but now I'm starting to think that is Rev, because if he lifts up her legs and her arms and stuff like every day to bathe her,
like
then I'm pretty sure he's strongest.
Can we get an arm wiggle from you? Yeah.
So fucking
We know
gross.
Shanny's being clean.
You gotta
Second
give
of
me a
all,
warning
You
before
sure?
you put that shit up. Like, damn.
I mean,
you
she's
still-
at least lifting up her cheeks to.
I see
get in
Jason,
there,
the type of person that starts getting off, like he's about to fight, then starts stripping off his clothes and hoping that someone's not going to punch him.
Yeah,
That's
they're
why I
just
see
gonna
it.
leave.
Boy, taking off his clothes would seem like unwrapping a package of Limburger cheese.
Yeah.
You know, you take the wrapper off and the smell hits you. You guys heard the 7-Eleven lady who was talking about how they smelled when they came in to buy
Oh yeah.
I
Oh,
do
yeah.
not.
Delta 8. Yeah,
She pretty much said the smell lasted like an hour after they were gone. She was using air freshener and wiping stuff down, and like the smell just literally lingered.
Yo, if that's what Delta 8 smells like, I don't want any of it. I'm good.
I've had it before. I don't like it.
Oh, contraire. No.
It's okay. I want the real
Pointless.
shit.
Yeah, it's pretty useless.
It's ditchweed extract.
You need like Fabuloso to kill that smell, most likely.
I'm sorry
you
for
gotta
you,
burn
for
that
you
on the
guys
eye
in
of the oven.
I'm so sorry for you guys in the square states where weed is not legalized and you can't use your debit card to get weed.
I know, pretty sad, isn't it?
I mean, you can do
I'm
that.
very sad
but
for them too.
It's not smart.
I'm very sad.
Very happy.
Bran, you got drug dealers with the fucking with the Apple Pay phone logo thing on that.
Apple Pay, Google Pay. It's cool, man. It goes right to my Cash App. Don't worry.
Man, I used to have a dude who would come to my apartment with a strong box, and I would just have cash before the pandemic.
Cash only. Yeah, cash only.
Yeah. Now he's gone. Fucking COVID.
Who wants to bet that right now that Grampy is sitting down with Joe and Betty, and they're all having a good goddamn trouble about how objectively their daughter fuck up.
Yeah, and the strolling musician will be Lemmy while they're sitting there token and having their
much in the same way that tomorrow Grampy is probably going to be sitting down with Alice and sharing war stories about their her
He's like, how much
What I need to know is who's been keeping an eye on Carl, because we know that he's very prone to going hard in the paint. I'm gonna leave it at that.
So Carl's gonna be left to his own devices.
or
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Okay, they were on the 9th floor. Was the window open? Was Carl near the window? Did he?
Oh shit!
Did he? I don't want to know. Did he? Carl?
Damn you, Carl!
Monty.
That's the coward's way out, Carl.
Carl's no coward. Carl's out there.
Okay, we'll wait to hear.
I'm thinking that we need to gather some funds to commission Monty to paint a portrait of Carl.
I figured Monty would sing a song.
No.
Yeah, baby, come home.
Sorry, I can't play that whole song. Fuck.
Okay.
I feel
okay.
A song like
Can I ask,
teaching Rev
can I
about
make-
the seasons in their order.
Can I make a special request?
Sure.
What?
Does anybody have a clip of McGruff? Either the marijuana one or the cocaine one or the inhalants one. Does anybody
dude.
have?
I want crack and cocaine. That's the one I want.
Oh,
It's cool to do
anything McGruff, because
I like
that is
that one.
totally Grampy. Any McGruff. And thank you in advance.
I got you.
That's gonna make me fucking cry.
60652.
And remember, kids, it's cool to do inhalants.
Yeah.
As long as you're outside, or keep the windows open.
What we really need to do is play Graham Ranch 14 times. The one about shepherds. 14 horny shepherds in the baths.
I don't like that one. I like the Ridge.
At 1.5 speed. So
Ram Ranch, where Vaughn did his best fence sitting.
Doing crack and cocaine.
Using crack and cocaine to get high. That's what you say you love. But it's really insane. You could die. What are you thinking of? 'Cause nobody's needing that crack and cocaine. There's terrible trouble behind it. And sooner or later you're burning your brain, making a mess of your mind.
have my singing this at fucking work to myself. Will walk past people, and they will look at me like, "What the fuck are you singing?" I'm like, "It's McGruff the Crime Dog."
Oh no, I have
Obviously
something
never
even
taken a
worse.
bite out of crime.
Right?
So when y'all seen that little video of me and Miss Parker, we were on this like little bike carriage thing, and we rolled around for like 15 minutes playing this song back to back.
Oh, that's great.
Uh,
Hey, thank you for that.
no problem. I'm gonna play one tribute real quick. Just so I know a lot of people. So I'm gonna hide this and then play this one.
Okay.
Grampy Lobster, better known for Penny Candy Stories on Friday night streams. So guys, subscribe, like, share, comment. The news has been announced that he has passed away, and it is really a sad moment to his family, brothers, sisters, and also other followers, fans, and also friends at large. Sorry to his family. He was really a storyteller, a great storyteller. Always Grampy Lobster, Papa, you'll be remembered time to time, year to year. May your soul rest in peace. His cause of death hasn't been revealed, but we are coming back in the next video.
Fucking ads. There we go.
So if nobody knows why exactly Grampy died, having 3 penises takes a lot of strength out of you, and basically he couldn't live past 70, folks.
You know, I think you're pissing out of his eyes.
There it is. You try that your whole life.
Right?
Having piss go the wrong way your whole life. The complete opposite end of your body where your balls are, because everyone knows that's where the piss is stored, takes a lot out of you.
Well, I mean, having 3 pieces, I think that's the same way that Peter Steele went out. Like, you can't maintain any kind of blood pressure. It all just goes to
Also, all those goddamn dicks.
That's like horny toads. Don't they poop out their mouths?
No.
Shut
up, Robin.
Imagine how low. Imagine how low Grampy's blood flow was every night, or every morning, not night. When he got up in the morning and he just had 3 stiff, hard penises.
It's like a trident.
Exactly. Grampy Poseidon.
Broseidon, king of the Broshin.
Did he have 3 toilets, or he had to just group them all together and go at once?
I think he had to do a ponytail tie, one of those scrunchies.
He had to braid them.
Yeah, he had a scrunchie by the toilet. Yeah.
No, it was called the Horns of Africa. So he would take the 2 on the side and just point them inward.
Don't be silly.
Oh,
It's
no.
just in the shower, for fuck's sake.
Excuse me, you lobster illiterate people. He pissed out of his eyes. So I don't know where this conversation has turned.
Oh, that's fake news. That's fucking fake news. We know about the 3 peenies.
See, I was saying he was going French braid them, but fucking hell.
French braid
Pretenders.
The dicks. Right?
Olive bread dicks.
I'm gonna hop out of here real fast. Frank, I'm going to send you forward because I mean we're trying to laugh it up, but we're sappy. But this is what Grampy would want us to play.
All right.
Have a good night.
You too, brother.
Night, sweetie.
Oh, fuck. No, the horns of lobster is what Caleb said.
Eat a dick, Wilson.
Oh my goodness. It's if anybody else wants in, definitely come in and tell your favorite Grampy stories. I said this in Mrs. Parker's stream, but one of my favorite stories was is when, like, we all know that he tried to fake his death, like, a long time ago. He listened to the wrong person and was trying to troll Vaughn. Anyway. Well, he knew, like a lot of people in, like, in the community didn't like him. And he always wanted that invite to Drag's Discord. And he had talked about it. And then all of a sudden you see Drag pop in the chat and saying, "Sir, report for duty," and sends him an invite link. And you see, like, that meant so much to Grampy. And that's one of the stories that always isn't. We have lots of them, him being funny and stuff like that. But that one is just that one was always my favorite because that one always stuck out because it meant a lot to Grampy for Drag to send him that, and that's one of my favorites. So.
He just loved being on streams and talking to people. He was a really good like socializer when it came to that. So,
and that goes right to the many times of late that Grampy mentioned that for the first time in his life he had good friends.
Yeah.
Never in his life had good friends, and he found his tribe, and he was just gobsmacked. He could not believe what happened with YouTube and you guys and everybody who just fell fucking in love with him. And he just, he mentioned that so many times, and here we are talking about him, and I don't think any of us will quit talking about him.
Oh no.
He left such a legacy for all of us, memories and laughs, and geez, it was a great time.
How can you ever stop talking about the person who created racism? I mean, he started this gangster shit, and it's the motherfucking gangster yet?
The CEO.
Right.
And remember, folks, his estate still gets royalties for every racism you use.
I wish I could find that one, Pat. I wish I'd have bookmarked it, but yeah, but yeah, I wish I could find it because it was actually something that was really cool to see. Who the fuck dropped out? I just realized someone dropped out. Oh, Bran dropped out.
Yeah, there's Bran. He's back.
Okay.
Anyway, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. My finger didn't do a weird spasm and click through. What the fuck?
Please don't talk about your finger here. This isn't the
I think Grampy would want to hear about my finger, actually.
I don't
Show
know.
me your booty hole.
Oh. Does that mean Grampy gets a vote? Grampy, are you there? Knock on the table if you're there, Grampy.
See, he wants it.
Oh my god. It's like he's here with us.
Oh my god.
You fakers. You fakers.
See, the thing about Grampy and why I know him so intimately is when Vaughn failed to pony up for that steak dinner, Grampy stepped in.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh shit.
Grampy.
God, that song is gonna be tough to get through, Wilson. But we'll do it. And I think I just got yours out of me. So let me grab this. So I'm some people are sending me some stuff that they would want to play tonight or would love to send to Grampy.
Meet the new.
I don't want the new iPhone. Fuck off.
Oh my god.
Oh, did Adam E give you like a list, or did he just give you one video?
He just gave me one video.
Boy,
Okay,
you guys.
I got one for you.
The celebration of Grampy's passing is going to go on and on and on like a Polish wedding. This is going to continue. I love all the tributes. I love them, love them, love them.
Oh, you didn't know? Every
Sticker up.
October 4th is going to be Lobster Day, and we're going to stream and eat fucking lobsters and show their faces and chew on them.
Yeah.
I agree
Will
with
they
that,
be
I agree.
animated? Will they talk to us too?
I mean, I can if I stick my hand up their ass.
Yeah, if we make you do voices.
Well,
yeah.
They're going to show
there's
you
your
the booty hole.
opportunity for the greatest
There you
pleasure.
go. There you go. See, a double tribute to Grampy.
Oh yeah.
Okay. reminds me of
I don't know
Mark.
why he loved that so much, but every time like the fucking super chat came on, he just sang along with it to the point where we added in as a permanent sound.
Yeah, he would jam out.
That one and this one he particularly had an affinity for.
I want to tongue punch your fart.
I think I got that one from him. Like I can't remember, and I kept playing it, and yeah. Oh my god.
Damn,
All right.
Grampy was a big fan of fart box punching. Who knew?
Fuck yeah. Who amongst us is not?
Fair enough.
But do you
It's
quack?
at least better
like a
than
duck
burping.
when you
So.
talk?
Better than burping, girl.
I remember I've been trying to like sneak that in like every episode somehow.
You can't sneak in the fucking burping girl shit. It's
No,
like-
the quack
there
like
you
a
go.
no, the quack like a
definitely
quack like a
can't
duck.
sneak the quack like a duck shit in.
Quack like a duck.
Can't. No, you don't sneak that in. It's a flailing penis and some dude grabbing on it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, because they have floppage. You can't.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
guy had slack.
Unlike Jason.
Yeah. Floppage and slack. Yeah.
And then one guy came up and grabbed it for some reason.
Is that called a
Pretty
reach
metal.
around?
No, it's on the front.
Billy
Yeah.
likes sausage.
Breaking news.
Look in your look in your DMs, Frank.
I thought I'd be able to put it through, but I gotta.
Are we gonna get to see something?
Yeah. Wilson has formally suggested that we make October 24th National Grampy Lobster Day because fuck Vaughn's birthday.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's great.
I'm on
Yeah.
board.
That's
Yeah.
great.
I'm on board with
20
that.
days after Grampy's actual day is Vaughn's birthday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, every day on Von Helton's, every year on Von Helton's birthday, we can celebrate Grampy Lobster.
Oh,
With a
Where the
special-
fuck
That is a
Download
great
like
idea.
this.
I
We'll have
love
a
it.
parade. We'll sing in the streets. We'll make
Mhm.
pinatas.
All right,
Like
yeah.
on-
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
They'll be
I
drunk
don't,
and
know. I
naked.
don't know. You don't need to see what's going on. You just need to hear it. Don't worry about it.
Damn,
I
we're gonna steal Von Helton's birthday. This is awesome.
I like the drunk and naked part.
Yeah, we'll dance in the moonlight and yeah.
Everybody.
Ooh, baby.
All right, this I have no idea what it is and why it downloaded this way.
Why is it sideways?
Fuck
this
if I
emo?
know. Yeah.
I see a howling wolf.
What's emo got to do with it?
Oh, why is it
What?
quiet? Fuck.
Hey,
Emo
Grampy discovered
got to
emo.
do
None of you
with it.
fuckers would have heard about emo if
Oh
Grampy
my
was
god.
some
This
years
is
ago
true.
when
That's-
he was boring as fuck. Before the rage, before the silliness, emo was the most boring motherfucker on the face of the earth, and Grampy would play him for hours.
I'm not gonna lie.
you're
I
absolutely
actually,
right.
yeah, I would have
And then he'd
not heard
rage.
about him.
I loved
He-
his rages and when he pulled his wiener out above his diaper.
Yeah, so you think it didn't happen until
Diaper.
after he started getting some of the attention that Grampy caused him. He introduced emo
Right.
to Gary Snowflake, and that's when emo finally
Oh,
got.
Gary Snowflake.
So the
That's
fun
when
was
emo
All right.
finally started getting interesting when he had Gary to fuck with him.
Jesus Christ.
He needed that antagonist.
You
Brought out
forgotten
the
the
best
lie,
balls.
Gary.
Okay, what are you
Yeah.
doing it?
So the Fun Brigade in this
Are we
little analogy,
I'm
Mike
muted.
puts him up
Oh,
on
yes.
the tick
Yeah,
engine
We are
table and
muted.
tickles his
Muted.
tummy, and he
I
goes,
am now muted.
no,
Some
Not
of us
fuck.
playing a fucking thing.
Oh, it's not playing. Fuck.
Yeah, it's not.
That
doing
means
shit.
we're not muting.
Yep.
Don't even trip. I got
No,
you
we should
right
still
now.
mute.
Oh, you got it.
All right, look. I just sent you the video directly.
Okay.
Damn.
I don't know why it does not like.
State
I
of
know
the art.
because
Hold on, I
grabbed
think
it.
I hear something.
It's because I grabbed it from somewhere that I posted.
You're
it
the
rather
little
than just
boy
sending
who
it
cried
directly.
wolf.
All right, hold on.
All right.
What the fuck was that?
All right,
It's a
muting.
wolf.
I cried
Oh,
wolf.
I get it. He's a wolf. That's fine.
So the Fun Brigade in this little analogy, Mike puts him up on the tick engine table and tickles his tummy, and he goes, no, fuck you, Grampy Lobster. Nobody changes me but me.
Nobody changes me but me.
Oh, I just realized what he said. Ew.
Yeah. Apparently,
nuts.
Grampy was saying
Oh,
that
shit, my bad.
that Mike puts him up on the baby table and changes them.
Jesus.
That's nuts.
Fit Kirby, you got the link. I haven't changed it in like 4 to 3 months.
That explains.
Yeah, one second.
That
I'll make
explains
sure
one
she
of
has
the
it.
clips in Grampy's intros with him in a diaper, waving his little diaper, the little cow diaper.
I'll send you
Okay.
the link, Fit.
To your point, Mud, Grampy tried to get in my ear to play more emo on the show, but I did not listen until emo started pulling his dick out, so I was late to the party too.
Wait, that's what convinced
Yeah, that was an attention getter, eh?
Yeah, Grampy,
Yeah, it was like, hey, look at that.
He would do a whole hour of emo standing there with a guitar, swung around his shoulder, ready to play, got the background karaoke shit going, and you could hear the part come around, dun 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 dun, and emo would start making a motion like he was going to threaten to play the guitar, and then do nothing. It would go by, then it would come around again in the song, and he would make another little motion like he was going to start playing guitar, and nothing.
Smoking, cracking, cocaine. What?
That's
all the while, the cat is fucking around in the background, and you're watching the cat, wondering if he's going to knock a lamp over or tip over Emo's amp or something. And the cat never did anything interesting either.
God damn.
But your life is a joke again, and you know just what you're thinking about.
Hey, what's up, Gripper? How you doing? We're gonna play this one real quick. This is Baby Jane's. No, Brad Silverdog. Sorry, I thought I had Baby Jane.
Oh, Brad Silverdog, the best voice on the internet.
Yeah. So we're gonna play this one real quick. So
fuck you, Robin.
Oh, shut up, Mud. Jealous.
How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a good one. What you see here is one of my friends, a very good friend, almost my age, not quite, Grampy Lobster, who passed away the other day. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about him. He wasn't a hateful man. He was a loving man that liked to make fun of crazy people. And he did it to make us laugh, because I know I laughed. He gave me so much laughter over the years. He helped me get started in my video career. And he gave me so many laughs over the years. But Grampy and I had a lot in common besides age. We kind of grew up in very similar situation. He really never had a dad. He did, and one reason he was an atheist was because of his childhood, and kind of can't even blame the guy. His father was tremendously cruel to him, beat him all the time, kept him in closets. He never knew if he was coming and going as a child. A lot of people know a lot more about Grampy Lobster than I do. You got Mute the Bozo, Mr. United. There are so many people, so many that know him better than I do. But I had a relationship with Grampy that was real tight. And we were, like I said, kind of grew up in similar situations. I didn't have a dad, but I didn't have to suffer the abuse from my father. My brother did. He suffered the abuse. I was too young. I was just 2 years old when they divorced, and I never saw my father after that. And after a while, Grampy didn't see his either. In fact, I think he went back to take care of him before he died. He was able to forgive him. But I talked to Grampy a few days before he died, and well, I was crying, and my wife was on the phone. He was laughing at us. But I asked him, I said, I know you don't believe, but I said, if you pass on and you see that white light, just beg for forgiveness. Just beg for forgiveness. God is a merciful God. And considering his situation, I kind of understand where he was coming from. But I know he's up there. I know he's up there. He's not stupid. And we'll all be there one day, some way or somewhere. if we live long enough, you're definitely going to die. All of us are going to die. That's something we all have in common is death. But I just wanted to give my condolences to him and his family, if they even see this. But he meant a lot to me. We're both Cold War vets, along with Von Helton. Look at that. I love this picture of him smiling. But he had so many good friends. I know a lot of you lost a good friend. And I feel your pain. But listen, y'all have a good week, what's left of it. And try to love each other if you can. Try your best, because you don't get a second chance at this. Y'all have a good day.
So me and Mrs. Parker have already decided that Grampy has to be in heaven.
Hey.
Because all white people go to heaven, and that's what Ronald Reagan is.
Frank, why'd you let
Right.
Food Beauty fucking show up on stream to taint this? Like,
What? Whoa.
So like
Please don't use the
me-
word taint when she's on screen.
So me and Mrs. Parker, won't be able to reunite with Grampy ever again. But at least we know that he can possibly be one of Von's gods now.
Oh my! The head guy.
He's got to be one of Von's gods now, which is just the plot twist we all needed.
Oh my God! And he's up there pointing his finger, saying, "You're next, Vaughn."
Can I tell a story real quick about Grampy? It's kind of funny. Okay.
No, you can't.
Oh, no.
I
This is
appreciate your
awkward.
submission, however.
Yes.
So it was, of course, on a Devil's Lettuce, and for some reason, Frank once again made the poor life choice of letting me on.
I make a lot of poor choices.
all of them. And Grampy was on, and I made some comment about the reason why I never get on camera anymore in the evening is because I look like a busted can of biscuits. And then, of course,
Thank you.
And Grampy, being Grampy, made some dirty old man comment, and I laughed. And then later, he apologized profusely, and he's like, "I'm sorry, I didn't." And I was like, "Listen, you're the only old
Not to
man on
Bran,
the internet
but
that's allowed to
Grampy
say that
hated
shit
me
to
the
me.
most."
You have a free pass." And so every time I'd come into his streams after that, I'd be like, "Your favorite busted can of biscuits has arrived."
Yeah, I know you would always call you that for some reason. I was like, wait, what?
That would be why.
There's an actual account called Busted Can of Biscuits, and I thought Fit made it.
No, it wasn't me. But did you know, I went out to Seattle months back for a work trip, and there's actually a biscuit bitch place in Seattle. And I was like, you know what? Not mad about it.
Bran, you was talking about Beauty. I got this for you right here.
My football
Don't.
Yay.
So I said,
You Oh miss my my fat God.
puss, don't you?
What? What?
No, we
What did it say?
Yeah, we don't need to talk about Foodie tonight.
Here we
We don't
go.
need to talk about it.
Hold on. Listen. Wait, we're on one.
Oh my God.
So I said, you miss my fat puss, don't you?
Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make him play it twice. I'm sorry.
This is why you're not getting into white heaven, Yaddle.
Portions are us. We're better than coat hangers, folks.
That's better.
You know, if you and Mrs. Parker are nice to D-Roy, he's getting into white heaven. He might be able to put in a good word for you.
I don't know. I feel like in white heaven, all they do is give you rice cakes and expect you to jog every morning.
And
all
wine.
sleep
Don't
late.
forget wine.
It is.
Yeah, you have to grow your own
Man, I
kale
don't want
and
to go
shit.
there.
Just make sure you don't go to white trash heaven, because then you get PBJ and R's.
You know what? I actually think I might like to
God.
go to white trash heaven more than I do white heaven.
Yeah, you might try Valhalla. Valhalla's a hell of a good time.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds better.
Rev and
Did we
Shanny
break
rule
Frank?
over.
Frank, are you breaking
No.
again? I can send you Foodie Booty and her football ball slapping if you want.
No, I don't think I can take it.
Those aren't part of the human anatomy, so that doesn't exist.
I'm gonna.
We're just gonna.
It does.
Oh, it
I'm
does.
gonna just block Fit again. If I'm sending you messages.
Preemptively.
Not every time, just most of the time.
All right. I need to head off, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for having me.
So football balls was your
Isn't
limit.
it
huh?
nice that you had?
What? That's not your limit? That's not yours?
Somehow not.
You're supposed to show with me. What?
All right. Well, everyone have a good one. Yeah, thanks for letting me come here. Like, Grampy was a great dude. I'm glad that we could celebrate his life. He was such a fantastic dude who was always so nice to talk to, so pleasant. So thank you. I appreciate it. And, yeah, thanks for having me, guys. Have a great fucking night.
And a merry
All right.
balls to you, too.
All right, eat a dick, Anna.
Funny thing is like on the last private show that we had, Sam didn't see the Blippi video. If you haven't seen the Blippi video, you can sign up $5 above to see Blippi shit on a friend. Anyway, I sent my wife sent it to me, and I needed a place to pull it up on the computer, so I sent it to Anna. I was like, Anna, do not click this link. I don't know if they ever clicked it or not, but if you ever want that video, Anna has of Blippi.
So you want to take the maidens down before we get monetized?
Oh, I didn't say play it live. Don't play that live. No. Blippi will erase that from fucking history, and YouTube picks it up really quick. For some reason, the last private stream did not get hit yet, so I'm counting down. Usually it gets hit real quick when we play the Blippi video.
That's still the original stream is still up.
No, that one got taken down.
Oh, I was about to say
that first stream we played it on got taken down that night. So, fucking hell.
Is Jake still alive?
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Jake.
Yeah, I didn't know I was muted. I've been talking to you guys for
Jake's been like, these rude motherfuckers keep talking over me.
Yes, sorry about that.
If I play a video like the little things, it automatically mutes everybody, so you have to watch out. Fucking hell.
Can I ask a question here of the group?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Real quick before I dip. Oh, shut up. I'm waiting for a call back from Mrs. Lobster, but does anybody... Okay, Grampy was a veteran, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he has vets benefits.
Yeah.
Of course. So, yeah, I wanted to ask her about that, about, the deets and stuff. So we'll all let each other know as soon as we hear what's going on with the,
where they're going to bury him, or they're going to cremate him.
Yeah, where they're going to plant that motherfucker, and if there's
I've got my own cemetery. I could bury him here if you wanted to.
Oh, you could. And you know what? From the last time, Mud, I think everybody still has their shovels.
Yeah, I'm dead serious. I do have my own cemetery.
Let's go to Mud's place every October 24th.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we'll light a bonfire. We'll do an effigy of Vaughn and shit. Yeah, and dance around the body. We'll make s'mores.
Those atheists want to light me on fire.
They're
using voodoo against me.
All right. I got one that Adam E wanted me to play. He said Grampy would have... Holy shit, we all disappeared. There we
Christina Blackfeather and her art, that is iconic. That is a Grampy. That's Grampy.
Yeah.
Christina, we love you.
So I'm going to play this real quick.
Earlier today, our man in the field, Joe Bird, caught up with one festival goer who is 101 years old.
What's your favorite food down here?
Well, I'm going to get a brain sandwich for one. That's the number one that I want today.
Why do you want that brain sandwich? For more brain power?
It'll help me think a little better.
It's going to do what?
Help me think a little better.
You ain't got no problem with
What the fuck is that woman shaking?
Dude, it's...
I don't know.
Ready, set, bees.
Reebies.
I hate myself. Continue.
You should be ashamed.
Oh god. My goodness.
Does she mean a literal brain sandwich? Like she wants like a slice of the top of somebody's.
That's a woman? I thought it was an old man.
Haven't you?
think so.
Didn't you see the last Hannibal Lecter movie?
No more.
Does it even show what a brain sandwich will look like? I don't know. No?
Can I have one?
What in the eye zombie is this?
Does that woman have a brain sandwich and they need to be shaken like that?
Shaken, not stirred.
Yeah, you got to keep it.
You gotta get all those thoughts mixed up in there.
Yeah, you don't want to go.
That's just a side effect of the sandwich.
Can I have mine with salt around the rim like a margarita?
Sure.
Hey, thanks.
I just want mine smoked with like a little bit of barbecue sauce on it.
Oh, purist.
My brain's already smoked.
Yo.
About to make my way to East Carolina.
Alright, okay. This one's from Baby J. So we're gonna play this one real quick, and then we're gonna have some more fun laughing at random shit. Probably more fat puss.
Look at that setting, you guys. Just look. That's how we knew Grampy. Look at that.
You keep telling me to look at Grampy. I'm gonna keep talking about how ugly he is.
Oh, we never know where life will take us. I know it's just a ride on the wheel. And we never know when death will shake us. And we wonder how it will feel. So goodbye, my friend. I know I'll never see you again, but the time together through all the years will take away these tears. It's okay now. Goodbye, my I see a lot of things that make me crazy, and I guess I held on to you. You could have run away and left, well, maybe, but it wasn't time and we both knew. So goodbye, my friend. I know I'll never see you again, but the love you gave me through all the years will take away these tears. And I'm okay now. Goodbye, my friend. Life's so fragile and love's so pure. We can't hold on, but we try. We watch how quickly it disappears, and we never know why. But I'm okay now.
This is TGR 187 Radio, and next on the list.
I love it. I love
And next
it.
on the list, we have Thug Mansion by Tupac.
Oh,
Oh,
this
shit.
is great. Oh, boy.
I think we got
Grampy.
2 more.
You know, it is nice to know that the quality of the show hasn't fallen off without Grampy Lobster. I noticed.
fucking pussy, and then it swings around and goes.
Hey, there you go, keeping up the standards.
I noticed that the title says "Call in with your stories about Grampy Lobster," and there's no fucking phone number.
I've been throwing the link out.
I think that's a metaphor for click on the fucking link.
There you go. I don't even think we got our Google number anymore. I got an email the other day. He's like, "You hadn't used it. We might give it away." I was like, "Ah, fine. I don't fucking care."
Yeah. Come call in to share your memories.
Okay, I have a story real quick. A story about during his wind-up. There was a point when Grampy decided that he wanted to just be about the love that he was being given. All of us, supporting him, loving him, doing shit for him and stuff. And, there was a light bulb moment. And, I noticed it when he and I, we had this dynamic and shit. And it was always, me saying, Grampy, eat a bag of dicks. And he'd say, "Oh, bite me, Robin," or "Shut up, Robin." And there was a point during one of his last, I think, God, a month ago. I came in the chat and I was going to come on. And I came in the chat and he said something to me and I said, "Bite me." And he looked at the chat and he says, "Okay, Robin, don't do that now." So that kind of let me know that we were past that. We weren't going to do that anymore. It was all going to be about other stuff and not cranking on each other, and stuff. Okay, that's my Grampy story. Boy, that was a downer. Okay, somebody do something funny.
Hey, Robin, eat a dick.
Thank you.
I'm like so very angry. I'm so angry because Grampy came all the way down to Las Vegas, and I still didn't get his pocket lint. And I've been trying to grab it before he even came, and I never even got a chance to get, I tried to reach into his pocket a couple of times, but then he started making moaning noises, and then, it stopped me dead in my tracks.
Yeah, that's because he didn't have pockets, you dumbass. You just reached in. Got the good stuff. Silly.
Do you remember the
Did he give
Bob?
you a final warning, Yada?
Oh my god.
And 1, 2. Oh, it didn't pop up. I was expecting it to pop up.
That Vegas trip, that Las Vegas trip was the most joyous thing. I couldn't stop smiling, watching through everything that they put up, Ms. Parker and Grampy, and it was just the happiest, sappiest, damnedest thing. And, yay, Ms. Parker, for doing that. Damn, girl.
Well, Miss Parker lives in a tent, so it was easy for her to just walk to downtown.
That's a nice tent. She lived in a box.
Why I actually had to be at
there's
work.
that. The Parker box. Petty box. Parker box. Petty box.
Do you guys remember the Bob Bitchin arc he was going when he...
What?
The Bob Bitchin. God, you didn't know that too? Fuck. All right, so I think when we started, he had his channel. He had over 1,000. And I think his channel got yeeted because Vaughn flagged him. Well, he came back as Bob Bitchin and had, which one was it? Cheech or Chong? It was Cheech as an avatar. And I remember Bran was hosting one night. I had to do something. And Bob the Bitchin. Bob Bitchin came in the chat like, "Give me the link. Give me the link." Want the link. And I think I can't remember if I messaged you. He was like, "Yeah, give Bob Bitchin the link or something like that." But he came in and he had a whole character. And it was like one of the funniest fucking characters he made. I'm like that's another one of that's going to add into the list of Devil's Lettuce that he popped in. But yeah, he had a whole character called Bob Bitchin. And that was before the Uncle Grampy or story
Dang.
arc.
That's a lot of fucking history. Dang. I didn't know any of this stuff.
God, it's been so long. That's about 5 years ago.
Nah. Well, I actually did bits of Grampy Lobster back when he was still in Oregon.
Yeah.
Your old Grampy Lobster, yeah.
I remember that.
So I didn't know he was a lobster even before he moved back to lobster country. Was he? He was a lobster before he moved back there?
Excuse you, Robin. He was born a lobster. Okay.
He was born a crustacean, a crusty crustacean.
He can't help the way that he looks.
Oh, Christina!
Hey, Christina, how you doing?
Robin! Sorry about the
sweetheart.
lighting. I should have had the overhead light on.
Ah, you're fine.
How you doing, sweetheart?
I'm hanging in there. Yeah, that's about it.
Tough, huh?
Yeah, he would have laughed at me earlier because I had to take some medication because I did something to my hip. While sleeping, yay, old
You
age.
probably coughed. You probably coughed or sneezed or something, huh?
Take your meds, kids. Take
I
your
don't
meds.
know. That was my wife in the background with a hand there. So Grampy would have
waving.
appreciated the fact that I was on the phone with my wife's renal doctor, and I had the giggles really bad because I had taken a muscle relaxant and I was higher than a kite.
Feeling good? Ha 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 ha. Okay, you've got a stone in your duct.
One pill and I was so loopy. It was just very embarrassing and funny at the same time. Grampy would have approved, definitely.
Okay, so Christina, in case
Yeah.
people
Oh, God,
don't
what?
know, Christina, in case people don't know who you are the artist who created that iconic Grampy Lobster visual, his thumbnail, his representation. Oh my God, I bought the coffee mug from Teespring. I don't know. I hope somebody helps Mrs. Lobster carry on his Teespring because dang, collector's items, and you're producing something new as well.
Yeah,
right?
I'm doing it's hard to see on here, but I'm doing Grampy riding a mobility scooter, and he is almost falling off of the scooter.
Oh,
and
God.
the hat and the hair are flying, and he's still gonna have the joint in his mouth.
They see me rolling.
Where'd you
The Motorhead hat's gonna be just, trying to whip off, and yeah.
Well, Christina, how did it feel to make a logo for the man who worked endlessly, day and night to create racial slurs?
Well, he was a legend, I mean.
And I think that's a hell of a distinction. Don't question
it felt
Yeah.
pretty good, just
Well,
like I had done Lord Bear for Irate Alex too. And that one
That's
was
right, you did Lord Bear.
You know,
Lord Bear.
it is a necessity, though, Yaddle. Somewhere there's somebody that goes to work each and every day in a dildo factory.
Oh my God, Brooker. I never thought of that. Sweetie Mudbrooker said each and every day somebody goes to work in a dildo factory. She says this is true.
Not wrong.
It is. It is. And there are way more of them than there are of us. Consider that.
Wait, the dildos or the
Or the people that
The
make
workers.
them.
The workers. They are vast in number.
I remember seeing a video once of them just kind of like absentmindedly dipping the tips in like this like pink paint and just
Are
kind
you
of putting
talking
them
about
back
the
on the
dildos
line.
or the
Glow in
workers?
the dark.
Where do you think
glow
we
in the
get
dark.
models
They were
from?
women. I assume they did not have dicks.
The answer is yes.
Well, you don't know.
Oh wait, did I say
I
dicks?
think
Oh
that's the kind
shit.
of thing you'd get fired for.
Yeah, well,
Just dipping your
there's
dick
kits
in the
for
dick
doing
paint.
silicone molds and then making a copy of your own.
Yeah, you can do a plaster casting, and sure, that's been
Yeah.
around forever. Yeah, the only trick is maintaining your woody during the whole casting process.
Okay,
that's cool.
okay, but how does like if I have someone make it for me, like how are they gonna get like the vein and stuff like the top notch?
You
vein?
have to put in a personal appearance. It's like showing up at the DMV for your license. You have to go put in a personal appearance and dip your junk into the plaster cast.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Oh, I sing and I dance when
You can't
I glance
mail
in
it
my
in.
Pants,
You know,
so
it's not an
gonna be a
electronic,
sunshiny
sign here thing.
day. I
What-
take
what's
a look at
happening?
my enormous penis, and everything is going my way.
That is a classic.
You see, now that is how you derail a stream.
Boy, that's perfection. Grampy should have been here. Well, he probably is. He's haunting us, you guys.
That's how I
Can you hear
derail
him?
a stream.
Okay, this is Wilson sent me this, and this is his favorite Grampy moment. So we're gonna watch this.
Like, you don't act like that on camera
Yo,
with the person that you love.
Yo, I gotta
You don't
bounce,
treat-
everybody.
All right,
But,
later, man.
Thank you for having me on. Love you guys.
All right, Jake with the shake.
Later.
Later, Jake.
That you don't treat your significant other like that, off the camera. So why do you treat them like that on camera type shit? That was pretty much all that was. And then the other day they started with it started with this, make marriage great again. It's like they go, people get married for the wrong reason. They don't get married for love anymore. I was like, fuck, I got married 4 times for love. 3 of them, it didn't turn out so well.
Shane got married for money, and Rev got married so he could lose the virginity. And neither one of them are actually married. So if you want to talk about doing it for the wrong reason.
Shanny is reading scripture right now.
And see, that's another thing too. When people, yeah, thank you, Celeste. I'm not an examiner, and I have never come across, jokingly maybe or whatever like that. I always tell people, right? I'm not some kind of person. I don't talk about philosophies. I'm not into like the whole morality. It's like shut the fuck up, So this, like,
don't know much of biology.
Don't know much about science,
But don't know much about the math I took.
I sure
know
don't.
much about the science.
I know that I love
It's Shanny's birthday.
I love
Speaking of biology, does it count as him losing his virginity if the dick's not long enough and the crack's too deep? Like that crevice he didn't get in there. I refuse.
I don't know. I think some sort of a portal has to be breached, sort of like a magic TARDIS. I think there's a portal you need to cross to make it official.
I'm not sure if the thought counts in this situation.
No.
No, I'm starting to think that
it's not like
drag
sending a Hallmark card.
I'm starting to think that drag actually might be like a warlock or a Jedi or some shit, and or a Sith Lord. And when he said just the tip, he foretold about as much as Rev would get into Shanny.
Providing there was enough lube to get past all the adipose.
There's lots of
trust me. Between the sweat and the discharge, there's plenty of stuff.
Oh God!
No, I was
I'm playing. Okay, I
For
gotta.
that, I have to go back into the kitchen and cook my bacon anyway.
Don't go getting all
There's some
crispy.
grease. There you go.
Get it crispy. Get it crispy.
All right,
Render that shit.
all right, we got a little bit more to play. Hold on.
Wonderful. This
It's Tubby's birthday today.
Oh, Lordy.
We really just frustrated Grampy good there. His arm went up and everything. I saw that.
Well, you know what, though? You guys singing all together like that was about as much rhythm as I have. So,
Oh, yeah, bad. I'm really bad. Now, understand, I'm not delusional. I enjoy singing, but I know that I can't.
Yeah, I'm not musical at all either.
Gunther was singing.
I
Where
could carry a
was I
tune
during
halfway
this
across the room
There
if
was
you got a
singing.
bucket, Andy, but that's
Yeah.
about that.
Gertrude says at least Shanny's not making porn at the moment. I don't know if I would call that porn.
yeah.
I don't know. I've never seen it. I've never seen her naked, other than that one video where she was like semi-naked. But I didn't see any of the videos that she made on.
I still think it was funny. I really do.
I've never seen her on OnlyFans, and I'm so glad I never did.
Coward.
Yeah, I am a coward.
Lardo
You're
has
right.
a robot jaw.
What?
Lardo has a robot jaw.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I do got to get back in the kitchen, you guys. But I put a link under the creator section on the Geek Room for my little tribute that I did yesterday, and it didn't upload until today. But yeah, I got to get going though. I do have bacon going in the kitchen, so I'll get plenty of grease.
Sweetheart. Good to see you, honey.
All right, you guys
Alright,
have
don't-
a good night.
Don't you know, Christina Blackfeather? Don't you know?
Lobsters in the chat, everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All
Put
right.
on
Bye,
your
you guys.
clogs to go out in the mud.
in chat. Do I need to keep going?
And don't pee out your eyes.
Don't tell me what.
No,
Not
that's
my
the
supervisor.
mouth instead.
Night, guys.
Night, sweetheart.
Night. Let me know if I need to keep going, Wilson. Because I saw the wait for it, but again, this is a little bit faster than you. Yeah, no, you don't want to stumble on her OnlyFans. Of course, I was sent to it.
That's sexy
and
for Christ. On Twitter, folks.
Boy, I saw her OnlyFans. A couple people sent it to me, you know, because pay once and then send it to all your friends. Well, I got it, and when I was watching it, I couldn't tell what body part I was looking at. It looked like a giant raw turkey before Thanksgiving. You know, when you're plucking out those little pin feathers. That's what her skin looked like. It was all bumpily, like a turkey, and you couldn't tell what you were looking at. And
I have to cook the turkey. Why do you that day's coming up? You just ruined that for now. When I'm picking out the extra asshole feathers, I'm gonna think of
if I had to see it, you have to imagine it. But
Asshole.
when I saw, but then I did see Rev's little dick, but it was stretchy. And I asked somebody, you know, when I saw the OnlyFans and Shanny doing her oral gratification, it was like this stretchy thing. I have never encountered a stretchy dick in my life. I'm 75 years old. I was married for a lot of years, and then I had some whoopee times too. I have never encountered a stretchy dick in my life, but that was on the OnlyFans. I just wait. Is that it? It is his dick, and it's stretchy. Can't he get it?
like Stretch Armstrong, where it's like full of corn syrup. You figure?
No, I know. And you know when you lay in the bed and you reach across the room to turn out the light. But yeah, that's Stretch Armstrong. Yeah. Okay.
I really hate and love the rule where it's like, if I had to see it, everybody has to see it.
I
But
know. I love that. I
the
love that.
amount
I
of times
corrupt
I
so
have
many
seen
people like
Rev's
that.
asshole on Twitter.
I was gonna say
Oh,
that's
no.
how I've seen his asshole.
I know. So when Shanny's OnlyFans first dropped, I like to call it the day of blocking, because so many people that used to DM each other legit blocked them, like blocked each other because
Blockapalooza.
people were sending each other shanny porn just left and right, and everyone like I remember Drag even said that he was like, if you send it to me, I'm gonna block you.
My inbox, like, I got about 15 fucking messages that day of shanty porn. I was like, stop. I ended up just kept deleting them. I was like, I seen it already. I don't want to see it again.
Yeah, so does anybody have the Shanny's latest? So somebody gave them enough money to stay a little longer in the motel, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I know Rev was begging for food. He said he was about to go unconscious.
I don't know. I was busy working, you know.
Oh yeah,
paying for
yeah.
where
Because
I
some
live.
people have real jobs
I
and
can
shit
imagine
and can
that.
pay their bills
Yeah.
and have a roof.
You know, if you have a job, you can pay for a whole fucking house.
And
If you
a
had a job, you
refrigerator
could
with
buy.
food in it.
You could also buy a whole new car.
You can order,
Like
you
I
can
did.
order Instacart and get your groceries if you have a job. Yeah,
Can you
but
imagine
you know
what?
what about these two? When they get old, I don't. You know, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I want to ask them. They have no answer.
They're not getting old.
But when they're old, you know, and it comes time for Social Security, they're going to get bupkis because you have to have paid into it.
So Rev is gonna die from eating a mushroom that he finds in whatever place they're staying at.
Scavenging,
And
growing on the
then-
side of the dumpster. Yeah.
On the side of
And then
Shanny's ass.
I was gonna
and
say in
then
between the
Shanny-
folds.
Shani's gonna die a week later from a heart attack because she has nobody to wipe her ass. So they're pretty much gonna go
There's
around
that
the same
buildup.
time.
There's the fecal buildup. I understand that's terminal. You know, when you have those chunks in your booty.
It's called a shititis.
Yeah, you can only.
Shititis. There is a coding category. I know some insurance billing people, and I know there's a category for a chunky buildup in your booty, and there would be a payout for that.
You
if
can
there
only.
are heirs.
You can only wedge them cheeks so far.
I know. You know, there's only so much real
I'm gonna argue against that because
Yes, Yato. Yes, Yato. Story.
Oh, it stretches.
Okay, so does it really? Is this empirical evidence you have to show us?
I mean, there'd be some tears after, but it stretches.
Oh yeah, the perineal tear. Yeah, it's quickly healed. If you sit in a vat of a carbolic acid, quick healing.
What?
You have to sit in something to heal it quickly.
Hold on, let me write that down.
Oh my god!
Ready?
You gotta take a note.
And you know there are lamination kits. You can have it laminated for your wall.
Do you know how much of a pimp I'll be after like I could just be like,
Hey,
baby,
did
lay
you-
down in this bath. I swear to God, you're gonna feel better in the morning.
Oh, you got it covered. Hit me up. I'll give you the info.
How did we get here?
I was like,
How the
deep
fuck
breath.
did we-
Same line.
I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and close this down.
Oh, so soon.
So
We just
soon.
got here.
So, if you guys
Hey,
want to have any
thanks.
last
Yes.
words, I'm gonna go ahead and once you do, I'm going as you do out. We're gonna play one more song for Grampy. That I'm sorry, Wilson sent. So we're gonna play that one. I think Fit and Kirby, you're the last one at the end.
Oh, Lord, I don't like being put on the spot. No, I mean, like, I'm sure this is not the end. Like, we're gonna keep talking about Grampy for years and years to come, I'm sure. But one thing I learned from Grampy is you gotta laugh at the dumb shit because life is too fucking short. I know that's corny, but it's true. Go laugh and be happy.
With the merry melody.
Yep.
Shut up, Robin.
All right, we'll go ahead just one by one. I think I can do it. Yep. All right. Oh, you're in. Okay, you're in a different account. Okay. Anyway, Robin.
honey.
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to say something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Parting words.
Parting words. Last thoughts. Thank you for this. Thank you for this. I want everybody to eat a dick, bite me, and raise a blunt for Grampy, because damn, what a personality in all our lives, you guys. Thank you. Okay, I'm dipping out. Bye.
Trash.
Yeah, I mean everybody said it pretty well, but I guess I'll leave y'all with J-Dubs and Vaughn. Watch your ass, and you know, try and be like Grampy. You know, tell people your little stories every day, and rest in peace, aka rest in piss out your eyes.
I'm gonna play the song, Wilson. I'm gonna do it at the end. You know.
Fuck anybody that loved him. Fuck the chocolate that Adam E used to give him. Fuck the insults that he used to hurl at Von Helton. Fuck the videos that he used to do at night that I used to watch. And fuck Carl.
Mudbrucker.
All right. Ain't none of you fuckers getting out of here alive. Either die well or die stupid enough to be funny. That's all you need to know.
I agree. Thank you, bud.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to play this one last song. Yeah.
Come on now, laugh and be happy, and the world will laugh with you. When people see you smiling, they can't help smiling too. Say, Fun Brigaders, this is Sheriff John, and I just wanted to join with you and bring you the words of a new song. Tell you all in the Fun Brigade that, of course, the Fun Brigade's made up of boys and girls everywhere who like to have fun and happiness together and spread cheer. So remember, you keep smiling, will you? All right. Come on now, laugh and be happy, and the world will laugh with you. When people see you smiling, they can't help smiling too. When you look out the window to a dark and gloomy day, break out a smile and in a while the gloom will go away. So laugh and be happy with a merry melody. A song will make a hat rack look like a Christmas tree. Get rid of worry in a hurry, chase the blues away. Just laugh and be happy all the day. Come on now, laugh and be happy, and the world will laugh with you. When people see you smiling, they can't help smiling too. When you look out the window to a dark and gloomy day, break out a smile and in a while the gloom will go away. So laugh and be happy with a merry melody. A song will make a hat rack look like a Christmas tree. Get rid of worry in a hurry, chase the blues away. Just laugh and be happy all the live long day.